Hi, welcome to Munchie's first official YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jani, as always, and I hope you guys are hungry. It's Jani here. Hello. I forgot to mention, I look absolutely chopped. I actually look so bad. But that's okay. I'm about to head to bed, but it's the first video, and if this sees the light of day, it sees the light of day. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Really filmed this intro about 300 times, but that's okay. If you don't know who I am, hello, my name is Janista. I am your average teen growing in Perth, Western Australia, and I just kind of had this channel to kind of document my life and, you know, just see where it's going, not only for like other people's entertainment sake, but kind of for my own sake. It's just kind of like this digital library of mine to, you know, look back on one day and laugh and giggle about. And you know what, if I make a following out of this, if I make fans out of this, then I will be forever thankful. If not, then, you know, who cares? It's fine. I wasn't expecting clout or anything. Okay, so I should probably also tell you the little story about Munchie as a channel. Munchie started off as a duo couple food channel with my ex-partner over on Instagram under the same name. Yeah, back then we used to post a lot of food, which was like cafes we would go to and food we were having, blah blah blah, all that jazz. And then we went our separate ways for the better, and then I was kind of in charge of the account, which I really didn't know what to do at the time, but I definitely knew that I had an interest in yapping to a camera, which is very weird. It's a very odd thing to do, but I'm not very talented in many things, but I can yap to a camera. That is definitely something I can do, and so that's kind of what we stuck with, and it kind of turned into me making little podcasts about anything and absolutely everything. But I think my first ever podcast that was released on that channel was actually a podcast about Formula One, because I have a major obsession with Formula One, and I am the #1 Williams glazer.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Fuck being rational, give them what they asked for.
Nobody beats me. I was hyping Williams up since 2024, guys. It's not bad Carlos Sainz. I really just like that team, okay?
I ain't talking about Playboy, but silicone parts I made my toys.
So yeah, so my first ever Munchie video was, my own personal Munchie video, was on Formula One. That then turned into kind of like this Formula One updates channel, where I would just kind of post little quick snippets of what's going on during the season breaks, or like what's going on in Formula One. And with F1, I need to curate my script for that, so that episode is coming when I can be what else? You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. And then me and that partner then went our separate ways. Yeah, nothing happened. The drama with Mr. 692 Shiesty kind of died down. It's been a month, but as well, like very badly went our separate ways. Drama with Mr. 692 Shiesty. And that account then kind of turned into me roasting the crap out of that man. 692 Shiesty. I put that man on a stick and blazed him with fire. Would that get taken down? Hypothetically, okay, like, he was done. Demolished. That man was done for. That man's reputation crumbled to the floor. And that kind of fed my ego a bit, and that just kind of was happening because I was freshly single and these people were hitting on me. So I was just kind of filming these random videos for my friends to see about all the random encounters I made with people online. A girl entered a talking story with somebody. With an Asian guy! Never again. Crazy people. We were calling people out. We had name and shame stuff. And stuff because I'm like, girl, how insecure do you have to be in a talking stage with someone and still be this possessive? It was a whole thing. But that just turned very, very toxic, and I feel like I would have got cancelled. If that actually went mainstream, I would have got cancelled immediately. Why within 3 days I agreed to meeting up with this man. And being with him. Because he said something along the lines of, sex is good, then we can date. Why did I agree to that? So we piped it down, we toned it down, And yeah, it just kind of turned to me like philosophically yapping to a camera, which I also thought about posting to YouTube, but I didn't know where to start. And so one day it just kind of snapped, and I was like, you know, F this, I'm gonna take it all down. And I did. I took it all down. And then, you know, I still had these videos like backed up into my phone and stuff with just me recording myself and talking and yapping, and it was just kind of this whole thing. Until, let's say, like maybe a week ago, I was working in, if you guys don't know what it is, it's called Spongehead with my cousin. Love her, bless her heart. She will definitely be on the channel. Where I decided, hey, let's lock in this time. I say this time because if you know me, you know that I wanted to be TikTok famous since like the Musical.ly days. I was on my grind in like 2020, 2019, 2021. I was on a grind. 2023 I piped down. 2024 I was offline. In 2025 we're back, but I just got a text. Oh yes, but I've always had multiple other channels under many different names, under my own personal name like Janista or Peachy Productions, if anyone remember my Peachy Production days, which was always co-joined with someone else, which I feel like was my major downfall because we weren't always together, and you know, none of us were truly locked in. So now I have this account of my own, and we're locking in. Woo! And yeah, I don't entirely know what content I want to create yet. Right, we were chatting up, whatever. It was really cool, right? 3 days in, he's blocked. Why, you may ask? Definitely, if you see this, and if you do watch this, please leave a comment down below on what you want to see. Every like, every follow, every subscribe. If you hit the subscribe, every little thing means the absolute world to me. And I honestly have a good feeling that this year I will actually lock in, and I'll actually like genuinely try to make something of myself. Like I said, every follow, every like, every comment truly means the world, and I'm not really doing this for anyone's entertainment purposes other than my own, but if like my videos can make someone's day, I truly would be the happiest girl alive. Like over on TikTok, I'm on my grind at the moment. I'm posting left and right, and honestly, like seeing I got like 13 likes on a TikTok, and I was over the moon happy. Like I'm honestly like, what I said on TikTok is if I get 10 followers on TikTok, I will use my cake and blow it out. I hope I get at least like 10 followers, guys, please. I'm not gonna go hassle people, do what you want, but if I get 10 followers, I'll actually like buy a mud cake. I will use like blow the candles and everything. You know what, that could be a vlog idea too. But yeah, there's really not much to me as a person. I feel like this is just kind of philosophical yaps and stuff. Although, guys, I did invest in a microphone. So I will definitely have a better microphone, and I will invest in getting better quality equipment to film better quality videos for everyone to see. But, you know, everyone's going to start somewhere. And I feel like this is going to be a starting point. But if this doesn't also see the light of day, then it doesn't see the light of day, and that's okay. But, every follow, every like, everything just truly means the absolute world to me. And if you don't mind, go check us a follow on the Instagram account at Munchie, or on my personal Instagram account at Jumiko, that I will also put on the screen here editing Jani. If not, please go follow me on TikTok, also at Munchie. It means the absolute world, guys, and truly, I can't wait to start posting proper videos and just starting to get into a routine for you guys, because I have many bright ideas and I have many bright things to do in the future, and I really can't wait. But, you know, till then, stay hungry, stay thirsty, stay munchy. I love you all so, so much. Bye!
I'ma beat my snare machine, 'cause I'm a fucking